Coast, direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
They made a male clone of a cross between Janet Reno, Janet Napolitano, Rachel Maddow. Then Maddow plays the part of a guy, too. Who's another host on there she plays the part of? She's an accomplished actress. Who's the guy on there that she looks like? If you crossed all of them, Chris Hayes, if you crossed all of them together, you would get this. And his name is Dung Beetle the Satanist. This is outside the Black Mass in Harvard as he announces how powerful he is. Probably lives on the street because Satan's given him so much power. And I'm sorry to talk like a tough guy. I don't usually do that. I just literally want to... Well, I just really want to stomp on these people when I see them dancing around and acting tough. I don't see anybody and I want to attack them. But these gutter Satanists, I literally saying they've got our kids. And I'm not saying attack them. I wouldn't attack them. I'm saying I'm having a visceral response of revulsion. And I think it's to the weakness. The weak, soul-sucked, pathetic wraith saying our kids belong to him. But I guess, in a way, the higher-level Satanists and Luciferians do run the planet. And can we cue up the MSNBC where she says the kids belong to us? Because that's always the refrain, your children belong to us. Whatever that lady's name is, she has the same gleam in her eye. Melissa Harris Perry. So let's go ahead and go to this creature, this thing. There it sits. Here it is.
Satan is here, and he ain't going anywhere. We have your children. We have everyone that we need.
Let's play the longer clip of that guy. What's his name? You guys didn't get his name when you were there? I mean, look, it's just unbelievable. I mean, wanting to be bad and then saying Satan gives you love and Satan gives you liberty.
Satan is here, and he ain't going anywhere. We have your children. We have everyone that we need to defeat you, because in the last war, there was 1/3, and we almost won. Michael, Anu, I don't care what you go by now, we will defeat you.
Now, does it scare you or
enough.
infuriate you that this is stuff?
No, it makes me like when I see a big cockroach, I go turn my lights on at night, there's a big palmetto bug on the sink eating a piece of bread or something. That's how I feel about you. I don't feel scared. I have this instinct, like I do with a roach, a real serious desire that you not escape. I'm sorry. I mean, people saying, because you know, earlier in the clip, he's talking about how Satan loves you, he's going to give you freedom, but you have our kids. Our kids. You want our kids because you're so into liberty, right? Let's go ahead and go to the technocrat, the anti-family socialist on MSNBC in their promo, echoing the Satanist.
So part of it is we have to break through our kind of private idea that kids belong to their parents or kids belong to their families and recognize that kids belong to whole communities. Once it's everybody's responsibility and not just the households, then we start making better investments.
And then they have the famous communist slogan, lean forward. Imagine her and that Satanist at dinner. They're both seeking after temporal power. They both are convinced of how great they are and they should run everything. I got an idea for you and the Satanist, Perry. Keep your hands off our children. Stay out of our life. You're a wreck. You're a powerless joke. That's why you seek to use our goodwill to go along with your orders as if you're the moral high ground. You are the same as that dirtbag devil worshiper. You are weak from the foundations of the earth. You are scum. All of you that seek to hurt innocents, that seek to mutate the planet and the genetic code that God created. You are an abomination, desolation, and you will beg, if the New World Order comes into full fruition in your lifetime, you will beg God for forgiveness in the final equation because you're so cowardly and so pathetic and so chicken-necked and so unbelievably weak. You are weak, and it is so sad to see someone so pathetic I didn't know they piled crap that high, Perry. Nightly News tonight, 7 o'clock.
In the near future.
When you realize how fake it all is, the football, the basketball.
Alert. Security alert. This is Homeland Security. Analysis. InfoWars building independent media operation.
You let the worst people get control and tell us that we are the ones responsible.
Prime directive. Discredit Alex Jones.
Jones is the wildly popular conspiracy theorist.
It's a popular conspiracy theory talk show called InfoWars.
I don't